Could you imagine you have the pyramids all to yourself? A black man in Egypt, crossing the Nile River, going to the Sahara Desert, seeing the pyramids, riding the camel, and seeing the sunset over the Sphinx. Come on now. It was an experience of my life, and I'm so grateful that I had it. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This is Chu here from Choose to Explore, where I teach you to see the world and save $1. Today on my story time Saturday, I'm taking you guys back to when I went to Egypt for my birthday a couple years ago. Now, I decided to go to Egypt because my boy Bashir was bigging it up. He was the first Egyptian person that I met, and all he does to me is talk about Egypt and Arabic culture. Plus, I heard so much about the pyramids, mummies, pharaohs, and all that, and I wanted to see for myself. But the real determining factor is I got a super cheap flight to Egypt. On arrival, I did have to get a visa, and I also used a prepaid data SIM card so that I could use my phone abroad. Really, that was because I don't speak Arabic, and I wanted to call my boy Bashoy just in case I needed to speak some Arabic. So I just touched down. They tell me stay away from the taxis, so I'm on this Uber, heading out. So I knew as soon as I touched down, I wanted to go to the pyramids. From the Cairo International Airport to get to the pyramids of Giza was about 30 minutes. My Uber only cost about $8. I'm telling y'all, if y'all could drive in Egypt, you could drive anywhere. I never seen no driving like in Egypt. Never. Yo, I'm talking there's 2 lanes. There's 4 cars in 2 lanes. I felt like I was in Frogger just going back and forth. I was legitimately scared for my life. We were stuck in traffic and this dude just jumped into the front seat.
You come in LA?
Yeah.
In the morning?
I just came about an hour ago. I thought that this dude was the driver's man or his family member. This is just some random dude that hopped in the car with me. He started asking me what I am. Now, me personally, I don't tell anybody I'm American when I travel. Because when they hear they're American, they think money. I tell everybody I'm from Sudan or Jamaica. But I don't want nobody thinking I got money because then they're going to try to take advantage of me. And now we're heading into downtown Giza. Now, this is a whole culture shock. Because people are on carriages, people are riding horses. I see camels in the street. Like, just in this Uber, this is dope because I feel like I'm getting a sense of the culture. And the big thing is, Egyptians know how to haggle. They will haggle you to death. I never met nobody that haggles the way an Egyptian does. Every single one of them. I think it's a birthright. As soon as you're born, you got to figure out how to make $1. I respect the grind. You're not about to come up on me. So we get to the point where the man in the front is just like, all right, let's get out. Boy, I don't know you. You're not about to do that. He says, no, you want to see the pyramids, right? I said, yeah, but not with you, bro. I'm about to just go up front, take my pics, and dip. So we go into the back. He reaches around, and he grabs a camel. Boy had a camel in the alley, like, just chilling. So beforehand, my boy Bashoy told me, bro, don't be paying for these tours, because they really try to tax you. So what I do is, I act like I'm on the phone with Bashoy. So they're over there trying to bargain me, said, oh, how much money you have? What do you want to pay? I said, how much is the tour? He tell me, big tour, $325. Small tour, $195. But you see all 3 pyramids in a small tour. Big tour, you see all the pyramids. And I give you a tour of everything. Plus the camel ride. I said, nah, bro. While he talking to me, he put me on the camel. Okay. So he feel like he got me on the camel. Like, yo, I'm already here. Like, I might as well do it. I said, nah, bro, put me down. Put me down. I'm not about to give you $200 for this tour. Put me down. So I act like I'm on the phone with my boy. I said, yo, B, they said $200 for the tour. Yo, my boy is laughing at y'all right now. He says, no way you're supposed to pay that. Whole time my phone dead. They said, okay, how much you got? How much you got? I told them I got 20 American. They said, no, I said 200. How you go $20? I think it was getting late in the day and they were desperate just to try to get somebody. But somehow, some way, they agreed for the $20. I was bargaining for like 30 minutes though. But good thing I had my boy Bashoy, because on that phone call, they agreed. So I get on the camel now and we walking through the town. And to be honest, I don't know where we're going because it doesn't look like any pyramids to me. I don't see any. Now I'm nervous because I gave them $20 and they about to rob me. And out of nowhere, they open these gates and I start walking in the desert. And then I look to my right and I see the pyramids. Bro, I'm on a camel right now. I'm a black man in Egypt and I just seen these pyramids, yo. Yo, they took me through the back entrance, not the front where everybody else at. I'm through the back. And it's me and like nobody. The first one right there is what? Yeah. Okay. My man is over here giving me a whole tour. Bro, I can't even pay attention. I'm just amazed. I'm gazing at these pyramids. Yo, I've never seen nothing this crazy in my life. My man telling me all of these details. I can't remember none of it.
Working with them, pharaoh, you know?
Yes. My man not even interested. He not even telling me no detail because I'm just over there just taking pics. Boom, boom, boom. Getting this, trying to soak in the moment. And yo, just check out the scenery. Yo, I'm the only one over here. For somebody not interested, my man took some fire pics. Yo, check these out. Bro, I paid $20 to go on a camel, walk in the Sahara Desert, and see this? So then we leave the spot, take the pics, and tell me why we run into the police. Now the tour guide daps him up, so I'm like, oh, we good, we good. And they just talking, chatting it up, and I'm like, oh, all right. I'm all set now. But then we get really, really close to the pyramids, and I'm amazed. Tell me why the police officer says, you want to touch? Yo, there's a big barrier around that says, do not touch the pyramids. Boy, how you the police officer asking me, do I want to touch it? Yo, I seen locked up abroad. Sorry, not this black man. He said, no problem, go touch, go touch. I said, nah, you touch. So he went up there and touched it. He pointed to my camera and said, photo. I was like, you know what? I gotta live these experiences. I go up there, I touch the Great Pyramids. I could go touch the pyramid. Yo, he told me to climb up. I'm like, nah, yo, he's tripping. He want me to climb the pyramids? So I said, you know what? Let me climb up. Now this is when I realized you really can't knock the hustle of Egyptians. After he took my pictures, told me to climb up, boy asked me for a tip. How I gotta tip the police? How I'm in Egypt, I gotta tip the police. But thank God for my boy Bashoy who let me know to always carry these small bills. I had 1 Egyptian pound, 2 Egyptian pound, 5 Egyptian pounds, just in case I had to tip them. Came in handy right here. Major key in Egypt, carry those small Egyptian pounds. Now the best part after that is I got to see the sunset over the Great Pyramids of Giza. But what I didn't know in that same complex is the Sphinx. See the Sphinx. Now this tour guide who I paid $20 took some fire, man. Look at this flick with the sun setting over me in Egypt. And right over the desert, you see the city. Out of here. All in all, this tour was about 1 hour. I paid $20 for it and got to see the best views of my life. Honestly, I felt bad I paid him $20. I should have gave him about $100 for that. But you know me, see the world say the dollar, I ain't paying that $100. But it was worth it. Now looking back at it, some tips that I would definitely recommend. Bargain. Whatever number they say, don't even offer half. Offer a quarter and be firm. Egyptians know how to bargain. And be sure that you get the pictures. Now listen, these tour guides know how to take pics. They do it all day. So let them take dope pics for you. And for the most part, really soak in that experience. This is an experience of a lifetime, y'all. Please be sure to soak it in. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for checking out another Storytime Saturday. Chew here from Choose to Explore. Thank y'all so much for checking it out. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Truly appreciate the support. And check me out next week for another Storytime Saturday.